Hi guys, I just wanted to go over free odds bets in craps. One of the great parts about craps is that it has this one bet where there is no house advantage whatsoever. If you've got a pass line bet of $10, depending on the casino, you can go put $20 as free odds against whatever number you're rolling. Say we're out on a point here, we're on a point of 4. And you have a pass line bet of $10. You're allowed to take free odds of $20. What it is you put money behind the line here, and why you're going to want to do that is because there is absolutely no house advantage to that bet whatsoever. As mentioned in earlier videos, the pass line, when the 4 comes up, you get paid even money. But what if I told you that if the 4 were to come out, this gets paid 1-to-1? What if I told you I could pay you 2-to-1 back there? And you could put more money on there. That is the free odds bet in craps. How it works is depending on the casino. Sometimes you can do just twice your original bet. Sometimes up to 5 times your original bet. It really depends on where you're playing. But the pass line will get paid even money. But what happens in the back here gets paid what are known as true odds. And true odds is basically the whole foundation for like all the math and numbers in craps. So there are 36 combinations of the dice. There are 6 ways that a 7 can come out. And you compare that to the 5 ways that a 6 and an 8 can come out, because for a 6 you have 1-5, 2-4, 3-3, 4-2, right? And the 5 and the 9 can come up 4 different ways. 4 and the 10 can come up 3 different ways. So what happens here is that you put your free odds here, and it gets paid its true odds, where 4 can come out 3 ways. The 6 can come out 6 ways. So 3 ways you can win, 6 ways you can lose. That's 2-to-1. So you would get paid 2-to-1 there on the bet. And then this would get paid even money as well. So the way that the odds bet works, if you're out on a 6 and 8, you have a $10 flat bet, and then you have a $20 odds bet. Then if the 6 comes up, you get paid even money. It gets paid 6-to-5. So 20 would pay 24. If we're out on a 5 or a 9, the odds for both are the exact same, and you have a $20 bet, then for 5, if we're out on a 5 comes up, this gets paid even money. This gets paid 3-2, because there are 4 ways that you can win with the 5 or 9, 6 ways you can lose with the 7. And then, as I mentioned already, with the 4 or 10, with the free odds bet, it would be 1-to-1 and then 2-to-1. It's always a good idea to play the odds, because when you play the odds, the house's advantage over you overall, since you have more money out, actually decreases. The more you can put up, then the better it is for you. Some casinos, they allow you to go 2 times your bet. Some go 5 times. There's some places, especially in Las Vegas, where you can go 10 times your original bet, up to 100 times your original bet. If you can afford it, do it, because the math is actually in your favor that way. And that is the free odds bet in craps.